Good afternoon.
Gruesome twosome.
That's it. That's
Yep.
us.
Oh, the gruesome threesome because Gigi wants to join
Well,
us.
yeah,
He's hovering.
he is. He's thinking, where can I get up? Come on.
He says,
No, Sky.
Oh, Sky, sit down. Oh, God. There is no show without dogs, is
No,
there?
Sky.
No. Ah!
No. Sky, bed. Go and lie down.
That was Sky's tail hitting the tripod.
Lie down.
Lie down, Sky.
Down.
Down.
One word from me and she does what she wants.
Yeah, Sky, lie down.
No.
Sky, lie down. We are such obedient dogs. If their daddy or their mummy was here, they'd have to do as they were told.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh, no. She says, right, I've had enough.
She's managed to negotiate her way past. Sit down now. Without hitting
She's
the tripod
yeah.
again. Hooray! She's way down. We said sit, but she lay. So, you know, it's halfway there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, halfway there. And Gigi's here, of course, he has to be centre
He
stage.
does.
Right. So have you had an exciting week since I saw you last?
It's been rather full.
Ooh.
I've been working. I know.
That's not what I want to win.
Yeah, I worked all over weekend and the tail end of last week, so nothing's got done. And then yesterday I had to wait in because my new chairs have come. God, they look massive. John sits in his and it's like a throne.
Oh, you got recliners, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it looks absolutely massive.
They always look big.
We had such a big room.
Yeah, you thought they'd be fine, yeah.
Yeah, but when you go into a furniture showroom
It's bigger.
and it's full of suites and chairs and
Yeah.
what have you,
Yeah.
they all look the same, don't they?
We
And sort
did
of
that.
coming down from a rather compact
Yeah.
sort of style of furniture,
Yeah.
because we had the stressless recliners,
Yeah.
and they're so sort of slim and
Yeah.
really, they're gorgeous.
So where did you put them? Are they still there?
Well, they're going to have to go.
Oh,
We have had them 12 years, so
Oh, well,
they
yeah.
were getting...
you've had your money's worth.
Oh, God, yeah. Even though they were a fortune, but...
I know. I mean, that was enough, and it's horrible. Buy recliner. I picked the cheapest one I could, and it's in this brown velour, which I don't like brown, really. It's not my colour. When we saw it, you know, my niece said, we've got to buy it because brown was my dad's colour. He painted
Right.
everything brown. He bought everything brown. I think it was because nobody wanted brown, so it was always the cheapest option everywhere we
Right.
went. You know, so we had
Mind you,
brown.
after saying that, mind you, my new chairs are brown. Brown leather.
Yeah, but that's
Dakota, sorry.
That's brown
Dakota.
velour or
Yeah, I know
whatever.
what you
It's
mean.
horrible. But we had to have it
It's
because
fine,
it was
because-
Grandad's.
You should have crocheted 300 throws for it by now.
The trouble is, when you recline it back, everything gets trapped. You know, when you
Yeah,
recline
when you
in again,
bring it back.
and things get trapped. I mean, I've ripped a few throws
Yeah.
through it getting stuck in
Yeah.
the mechanism. You know, but I'm working on it.
Oh, right, so...
I've
well,
got
mine-
a throw for this.
Yeah.
It's purple like patchwork.
Oh, very
And I've got
nice.
some purpley pattern cushions, but the cushion innards are up in the loft, so
Oh, right.
yeah. But I've got all plans. I don't like
Very
the screen.
good.
Never did like it, but I bought it because it was. Well, the family were coming suddenly,
Yeah,
and
so
I
you just
had nothing to sit on. So
got something suddenly.
I just got something suddenly because I got those brown chairs. If you remember, first
I know,
of
but
all.
they were nice. And they look nice in here.
Yeah, they are nice. Yeah, but they weren't quite right when there's a family and people calling.
Well, I know, yeah.
But two
yeah.
chairs, yeah. I mean, you're right.
I
I
must-
might put this in there.
Yeah, I must admit I saw, I don't know where it was on, I think it was on.
Mm.
Maybe it was a Barefoot Contessa episode. Well, I know she's a cook and I was watching
Yeah.
it, but the setup was in a sort of like this bit of living space.
Yeah.
Because I mean her house is massive. And she had like 4 armchairs just round.
Yeah.
And they looked fantastic. And I thought, do you know what, I fancy that.
Well, at least it would match because that's a brown chair. And I've got brown, but then I bought a big throw to go on here, so.
Well, there'll be purple in there.
I could do, although I've got a yen to add purple in here.
Righto.
Because I've got a purple waste paper basket in the carriage still. And I've got a purple big vase to go in front of the window.
Oh, I see.
Which I haven't brought out yet because I didn't want the doggies to break it. You know, I've just got this yen for purple.
Yeah.
You know me.
Oh, well, the thing is now I've got these two. Well, his is massive because he got the large.
Yeah.
I got the ordinary.
Yeah.
And I must admit it's comfortable, but they look horrid, Jan. They look awful, and I hate to say it because we've paid an awful lot of money for them. Well, and I suppose once they've been there a while,
start looking at them then.
You know, I think it's just a shock to the system.
When I got this, I thought, oh, I don't like green.
No, you see, I love green.
Oh, I see, green's like my favourite colour. Yeah.
I love green.
And so, I mean, get some nice jazzy cushions or something.
Yeah, but the thing is now, I've got these two brown armchairs.
Yeah.
And I have like a 3-seater settee. But it's in a burgundy colour, which matched the colour of the stressless.
Yeah.
So now it's a case of, no, I want another brown one. But after saying that, I was looking at it this morning when I were having a big cup of tea.
Throw on it for a
and
time,
I looked and I thought, it's not that one.
No, put a throw on it.
And then I thought, but I've had it, I don't know, I must have had it 7 or 8 years.
God, that's new to me.
Yeah.
I call old about 30.
And it was a lot cheaper than the stressless was because I just went to DFS and said I'm having a 3-seater settee that I can lounge on.
I call old about 30 years. That's probably as old as
so
my
do
bed.
I, but I mean these days,
That's as old as my
sweets
bed.
are almost a disposable item, aren't they?
Not in this house.
No, not in my house
No.
either. Like I say, you know, we've had the stressless 12 years.
Things that people dispose of come in this house. New does not come in this
I
house.
had to have a look on eBay last night, didn't I, just to see what was around, and I've seen a lovely second-hand, a lovely 3-seater settee, and it's not a million miles away either.
Ooh.
There's 2 in this one shop, and it's only in Halifax, which isn't a million miles from me.
No.
Just up motorway.
No, I'm afraid
So
I won't be getting a new sofa yet. I'll be getting a new throw because I've already got it.
yeah, but on the way here,
Yeah.
I came down Manchester Road through Bolton,
Yeah.
and Abercairn's just on the retail park.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And as I'm sort of like approaching and sort of like just gandering about as you do,
Yeah.
I looked and I thought Abercairn, and I thought, ooh, I wonder if I could get some like different colours of tweedy stuff.
Yeah.
Sew them all together and make a massive throw for,
Yeah. Did
you know, to go down. No, because I haven't got time. So
She's so lucky having an Abercairn near her. What else have you got? The Bobby Lobbies or something, haven't you?
oh, Hobbycraft.
Hobbycraft.
Yeah,
I've
not
got
far.
nothing like that here. All I have is restaurants. When I moved here, it used to be all
Hey, but hang on a minute.
shops.
I got here and John said, not had any dinner, so that were it. Our offer.
Off on a butty hunt.
Yeah,
A sandwich hunt.
off hunting for dinner. So I nipped up to the village and went in the shop and got them some butties. And we were very naughty and had a little miniature meat pie.
She called them a whist pie. I've never
Yeah,
heard of that
whisk
before.
pies. They're the little ones that you used to get for parties.
No.
Did you never call them whist pies?
Dinky pies.
No, whist pies
No,
they were called.
dinky pies.
So I thought, oh, I'll just have a nip in charity shop.
Oh yeah.
Across from. And I know it's
Oh, I've got that one.
I know it's only basic and it's
Yeah.
what have you, but
I've got that one. Yeah.
they were only £1.50. I thought,
Woo!
I'll have a.
How come you found something crocheted in there and I never?
I don't know. Well, just look at draw.
It is.
But it's something like I saw the. Oh look, there's a pattern for a tea cosy. And I've been meaning to make a tea cosy forever and a day.
Like I don't drink tea. I did make a load of tea cozies once when I was. We were doing it for something hall. It was called. And they
I
had-
remember.
And they had all these vintage fabulous tea. And just for 1 week, we had to make tea cozies on the theme of these teapots that were all fantastically designed. We had to take inspiration either from the colour of the teapot or the design of the teapot.
I mean, that is dead basic.
Oh yeah.
But it's sort of, you know, for £1.
Yeah.
It gets your inspiration going. A pound.
For all of you non-knowers.
Yeah, £1. It's, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I've got that book. Funny enough, I've never used it. That's nice.
It is, isn't it? But it's just that bit of inspiration. You just think, oh, and once you get going,
it's one of the
not
books,
that I'm lacking inspiration.
One of the books I've got, and it's gone onto the bookshelf to die because I've forgotten about it till you just showed it me, and I know I've got it. What I'm looking forward to is having a chair up in my craft room, and then I'm going to be able to sit there and maybe browse.
Yeah.
I was going to put little paper things, but like you were saying, it'll just be a mass of little papers sticking up. Every book will have about 6 papers sticking up.
Well, there's no wrong with that. See, look, you can make Gigi a flower square dog coat.
I don't think he wants a flower square dog coat.
Does he not want a flower square dog coat?
No, he doesn't. No.
Are you sure? Shall I ask you instead? You'll say yeah, won't you?
No, he's asleep.
You can have it in manly colours.
Gigi doesn't care about manly colours. So I don't think he wants one.
But I thought, ooh.
I've got some nice patterns for dog coats, but I've never actually made him one yet.
Because sometimes it's just colour coordinations that
make it.
That
I still like looking
inspirational.
on Pinterest and on places like that, and on Flickr even. You know, when people put these things and they've got such great ways with colour.
I know.
And I just stand there looking at colours thinking, do they go together? I don't know. And I put them together and I think they look alright, and then when I finished it I think, oh, that's such a mishmash, what did you do that for? You know, doesn't look nice.
Yeah, well you see, I put odds and ends together and they never look...
No, they never look like that.
You know.
I don't have... People on YouTube have been making these what they call ugly blankets.
Right.
Just using any colour as it happens to come and just doing it.
And I bet some of them are fantastic,
yeah, they are.
aren't they?
All of mine are.
And I bet you think, they've not thought about the colour coordination there, have they? No. In a sarcastic voice.
They must just buy colours that go together. So when they do get oddments, the oddments match. But me,
yeah, I don't.
Mine do look like ugly blankets because nothing goes together.
Yeah. Well, on Ravelry, there's it's called Blarf. And it's like a shawly thing, and she's done it in like linen stitch, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Single crochet one chain, single crochet one chain.
Yeah.
Doubles over here. Yeah, we are, aren't we? I'm tuned to American patterns now.
I have to stop and think now. When I use an English pattern, I have to stop and think.
Yeah.
Because I find myself doing a treble, which is a US double crochet, when I should be doing an English double crochet. Hey.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Is it wonderful?
Do you like my jacket?
It's beautiful.
Do you like my jacket? Guess who's been eBaying again? I've been bidding on a few but not got them because they've gone too dear, that indigo moon.
Yeah.
Really lovely jackets, but they're so expensive. I'm still on my velvet kick, as you can see.
It looks lovely though.
I'm going to have a whole wardrobe.
It really does look lovely.
Full of velvet soon.
Yeah, but...
And then it'll come summer and it'll be too warm.
Yeah, but you've got all your... What's it, pants?
Velvet
Palladium pants for summer, haven't you? All your pattern ones.
Yes, yeah, all those, yeah.
So...
And it's never that warm in this country, so these will still come in handy.
Well, they will.
But I hope I get one of those. I'm bidding on about 6 those indigo moon jackets, but I know I won't get... Maybe I might get one if I'm lucky, you know?
Watch this, you'll get 5.
I don't think so, because they go up silly money and I'm...
You haven't put silly money on it?
No. I've put... Oh, who the heck's that?
I have no idea, I can't see, but
He had a high-vis jacket on and he was running around He's probably delivering something at Julish's worse than me for ordering on eBay.
No, I can't see it.
He had one of them doodles in his hand, you know, that you have to sign when you get a parcel. I don't know whether you do it over there in the US, but they have like a little electronic thing.
Yeah,
when
like
they come to the door
thing.
with the parcel,
Yeah.
they scan the number and then you have to sign for it. So, we're talking about parcels, my baby parcel.
Still not
not there. I filled in all the paperwork for a lost, missing parcel, whatever, and I've still not heard a Tweety bird.
You just have to keep bothering them.
Well, I'll keep logging in and there's nothing much I can do. I rang them up and they just said, well, we've only got access to the same screen that you have. All you can do is fill in that form that says you've got a missing parcel, which I've done, so. Nothing moves fast in this country, does it?
No.
Well, I need to show you what I've bought. I was watching I'm Crochet Inspired, is she, or I'm Knitting Inspired? Kelly, anyway. She'd been buying some project bags from Etsy, but she's actually in the UK, this lady. And she's called Rick Rack or Rick Rack Designs. And it's really well made. It's absolutely. It's fully lined and it's got, like, you know, a wadding in between.
It's got a good feel to it. Yeah, it's substantial.
Yeah, and she sent me a little bag of lavender, which we're going to need now because one of the dogs is just...
Oh, flipping heck.
Yes, you've done it again.
Oh, did we talk to him? I've not fed him.
No. And then it also has a little charm. Progress keeper. It's like a little dress if it stops wobbling about. Like a little halter neck dress.
But I must admit it's lovely.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's
very well
substantial.
made. Yeah. I don't know whether she ships
really
to the US, but you could try having a look. It's either Rick Rack or Rick Rack Designs. It's got the little square bottom.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean,
I must admit the quality is really, really good.
I've seen bags, you know, project bags, 3 times the price of this. This was either £9 or £10, I can't remember which.
But really
But
good.
it's really good quality. I'm definitely going to get some more. I just wish that she'd make them a bit bigger. Bit bigger.
Yes, a little bit bigger.
For all my stuff, you know, because I'm like... Talking about bigger, I just thought I'd show you what I've been making with my maypole. I started a pattern 3 times, couldn't get on with it, so decided I would just do a job at and do one that I've done before. And
Right.
So there it is.
And it's looking fine. And I must confess, I went home and
You went and got something.
I did.
What colour was this one? I can't remember now.
That's sun gold tomato.
Sun gold tomato, yeah. I think they still have a bit left on Kemp's if you're in the UK. So that's what I've got. And I've started another one. But I can't do it anymore because I can't find my hook. The hook's probably over there.
Right, so have you done a front and you're now doing a back, or you've done a back?
No, I've done a back and I'm now doing a front. So, poor Gigi's getting strangled up in all these little
Oh,
bits.
what's that? For God's sake, you don't jump off and run off
Yeah.
now.
But I was so tired this last week. Did I tell you I nodded off on the video? No.
No?
Yeah, I nodded off on the video.
You're joking?
No. I went. Then I went. And I nodded off. Because of my editing skills, I had to leave it in. I was so tired. But I keep doing that, you know.
Yeah.
I keep going.
Well, yesterday was sort of like I'd done sort of 5 days at work and 2 sleeps in those. And I had to get everything shifted for these chairs to come. But once I'd finished sort of moving stuff and, you know, like hoovering up, tidying up and what have you, and it was like, all right, well, they're coming between 1 and 6. Oh, right. And I just gave up after that.
Yeah.
I didn't fall asleep, but I was sort of like Googling this and Googling that. And I was on Ravelry for hours.
Irina said if you went to bed at a decent hour, you wouldn't be so tired. But if I go to bed early, I just toss and turn.
Yeah.
Watch
Isn't it marvellous when you get told off by your kids, though?
Isn't it time
Mother, you should be doing this, that, the other, and not this, that, and the other.
Isn't it time you went to bed?
Yeah. How the
about
tables have turned.
Role reversal, yeah.
Yeah.
Or what
Oh,
are
my
you
daughter,
doing?
she's full of that.
Yeah, what are you doing, Mother? What
Yeah.
are you doing? Have you lost the plot?
I'm trying to, dear. I'm
I
trying
lost the
to.
plot a long time ago, but you just was too young to realise. I've always been a little bit I mean, one of our Ian's friends one time, going back years when he was young, I wish my mum was like you. And I said, oh, that's nice. Why? Well, you're sort of kind of crazy, aren't you? You're like one of us. His mum must have been the old school, you know.
Yeah.
Mm. Whereas me, I'm the one that gets down on the floor and plays silly beggars with him, you know.
Well, you chase things to do, don't
or
you?
chases them around the house going, 1, 5, 4, 5, you know, when we were little. Yeah. And everybody used to say, your mum's great. And Irene used to say, my mum's a loopy. You know? Please don't.
Wrong with Loopy.
Please don't come to the school gates. Just drop me off round the corner. You never wanted me to pull up outside of school. I had to pull up past school or before school so we could get out and walk the rest of the way.
Right.
He just didn't want to be seen. And I wasn't as, what's it then? I was quite conventionally dressed back then. I was going through a bit of a hippie do, but I mean I was, oh God, one of the dogs has done it again. Oh.
It's got to be Sky.
It's got to be Sky because her bottom's pointing my way.
Yeah.
Little Daniel was laughing his head off apparently.
Oh, was he? Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, he's hurt his leg.
Oh dear.
Yeah. He was laughing and laughing because we kept saying Sky was whiffing. Believe me, Daniel, if you were here, your eyes would be watering.
It smells really veggie, that, don't it? Did they get vegetables for the tea last night?
I don't know what they had for
been
the
given
tea.
Something.
Sprouts, you mean?
Well, actually, no. It smells sort of Swedish, turnipish. You know, it's sort of.
God knows what they have for the dinner. We usually have biscuits and dogs.
Do you know, it just reminds me of.
Oh, Sky.
You know, carrots and swede. You know when you mash them up.
Do you know, yesterday afternoon they didn't do it at all. Must be your influence.
Oh, thanks. See, I'm known for some things, but
making the dogs part. They're so happy they're both laying asleep. And so is Gigi. But thank goodness it's not Gigi's whiffs, otherwise it'd be a bit close to your nose.
That's it.
Sue always manages to get Gigi's bottom pointed her way, don't you? You never get his head. Why does he always turn the other way?
Well, probably turn round. He's probably turned round, you know, before.
Yeah.
But I can't remember it. He's usually,
He's usually got his bottom towards you. It's like Sky. My daughter-in-law sits here, and my son sits there. And Sky sits in between them, with her head on her mum.
Right.
And he always says, how come I always get her bottom? So she either, you know, makes wind, or she kicks him.
Oh.
You know, when she's getting comfy, she's kicking with her back legs.
Oh, my cat. He was hilarious last night. Well, he sort of like ran off and when they arrived, because these two deliverymen brought him in, like, whoa, so what's going on? Run away. But he came downstairs afterwards and it was like, looking like, what's that?
Yeah, they go around and they sniff, don't they? They keep looking like
that. Well, he was sort of, he got halfway across the rug and he's looking like that. And John had come home by this time and just sat relaxing, and he's got an electric one.
Yeah.
Isn't it wonderful when you can say you bought your other half an electric chair? So anyway, he presses the button and it started moving. Well, that were it. Cat went.
Sky sits at the side of my chair, and I can be sitting watching the TV, and then I either start going forward or I start going backward because Sky's leant on the buttons because they're down the side.
Right,
there.
yeah.
And Harry's going, where are you going, Mum? And I'm saying, I don't know. Sky's leaning on the button.
Oh, but he was so funny. Yeah. Absolutely hilarious.
He doesn't scratch it, does he? With him being leather.
He's not really. The other two, I must admit, there's one arm of one of the chairs that's really quite scratched, and the centre cushion on the couch has got some scratches on it, but I knew that was squeaky because he'd just sort of like sit there and put his paw up like that and then bring it down as let's say, pay me some attention.
Yeah. One of our cats, the first one we had, Nelson, he wrecked my rocking chairs.
Yeah.
They looked like they got fringe. And he pulled all the, you know, that brocade trim you get on old-fashioned style sofas. I had my mum's sofas, you see, when she moved, because she had a massive sofa, massive chairs. She moved in a little bungalow, and they were too big, so she had to buy a new one. So she gave them to me. And it had all this beautiful brocade, you know, a bit like the Queen has on her chairs, you know. And he just wrecked it up.
Yeah.
He just chewed it all, do it like, you know, like tassels and stuff.
Well, I have a chair in the kitchen I had a chair in the kitchen. Sort of a bit like a Lloyd loom chair, but, you know, like wicker.
Yeah.
Just a small, like, tub chair, and squeaky. He ripped that to shreds. Just one side of it was his.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, as long as he's doing it there and not anywhere else, it was fine.
No, these rocking chairs, the arms were like wooden, but they had like a wrap, you know, of fabric wrapped around it. It was just hanging down like, you know, like Elvis's fringe jackets.
Yeah.
And everybody kept coming and going, what's happened to your chair? Oh, another one. Oh, it'll come your way in a minute.
No, it's arrived. I'm trying to gloss over it, dear.
We are having a windy day and it's not us.
That's it. So it would just slide off the couch ever so sort of, you know, in an unconscious stupor.
I do think we should sit here wearing gas masks.
Yeah.
But we won't. They'll be moving very soon, so we won't have the pleasure of their whiffies. Although Sky can do a fair one on his own.
Yeah. But the cat scratches on the leather sofa that I'm going to get rid of. I've had a go at sort of, well, moisturising them, for want of a better word. Yeah. Because, I mean, that's all that this leather care stuff does.
Yeah.
Because the leather care stuff that I've got came with this sweet, so I don't know whether it's gone off or what.
Well, when I had a cream sweet, when it was new, the cream leather one, I used to use saddle soap. Yeah. You know, that's a proper soap that they used to keep the saddles softer for the horses, don't they? Yeah. Well, for the people's bottoms that are sitting on the horses, But they can stop their leather from going hard and splitting, aren't they? Well, I suppose if you're riding and it's raining or something, it could affect the leather. Yeah, I used to get leather care for my boot. Well, shoes used to be real leather back in the day, didn't they? Yeah. It's not good squirting PVC or faux leather. Yeah.
But anyway, it came up quite well actually. So I'll have to do the chair, the chair of the arm of the chair.
Oh, chair. Yeah. That reminds me of French. I could never get the hang of French when I was at school because you always put the adjective at the end.
That in German it's worse because you put the verb at the end. Oh. If there's two verbs in a sentence and I've forgotten the name of these. So there was about 6 or 7 of these verbs. Yeah. Like must and will. Yeah. I must to the shops be going. Yeah. The verb went at the end.
Yeah, well in France it's like the day beautiful, instead of saying the beautiful day. You know, no wonder I wasn't any good at it. I did pass it though, for the O-level. Yeah. I don't know what you call O-levels. Well, you don't even call them O-levels these days, do you?
No, the GCSEs, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what you call them in America, but...
we had GCEs.
Yeah, well I did GCSEs.
CSEs.
I did GCEs in my day, because I'm so old. But
they were O-levels, weren't they?
Yeah, they were O-levels. I passed with French. So I did. And I actually passed with maths, which was... My maths teacher almost fainted. She said, there's one person who I know will faint, and it's Janet. She won't pass. And I thought, I know, she's right, I won't pass. Ah! And on the day...
I wasn't expecting to pass me maths O-level.
And on the day, don't ask me why it was like a light bulb moment.
Yeah.
And I got 70%. And we nearly had to carry her out in a faint, yeah, because she'd got me down as a failure completely. And not only
I could never get my head around all this, like, you know, when you do a graph like that, and they have the x-axis and the y-axis, and if x is such a thing, what's y? And I could never, I couldn't get
Geometry.
And the other one, I always remember matrices. And it were like, how were they going to be useful? Am I going to use them for paint milkman?
I have never ever used algebra. I'm 71 and I've never used algebra since I left school.
Now, funnily enough, I didn't mind algebra. It was just these graphs.
No, I was alright with them. You know, then when you put a little cross and you have to do your angles and stuff. I was alright with them, but I never got the hang of algebra. So when I actually managed to pass, I was like, have they crossed me with someone else? Have I got somebody else's paper? But it was funny. I'd gone in there thinking, oh, you know, I hadn't done any swatting or anything, no cramming. And I went in and I thought, well, I know I'm going to fail, you know. So it was like, it, you know.
I think sometimes if you've just had that.
And the paper that I got in front of me just went my way.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you look at it, it's all a foreign language, and you're thinking, oh.
I knew I did that with the driving test.
Yeah.
I thought I'd failed literally in the first 5 minutes. We'd come out of the test centre, I'd done a roundabout, done that fine, got up to the next junction, and I just lost dog ears in gearbox. It was like, oh, where are they? Soup, stir it.
Well, I failed.
And I thought, right, I failed now, so I just drove.
Yeah, it's like me. I failed my first test. So when I went,
I passed it.
When I went for my second test, I went wrong right at the beginning, and I was so cross with myself. So I'm like throwing it round corners. I'm thinking, well, I'm finished this thing. I know he's going to tell me I failed, so I might as well. And I this way, that way, that way. When we finished, he said, well, what did you think of that performance? And I said, I'm so annoyed with myself. He said, why are you annoyed with yourself? I said, for making that stupid mistake at the beginning. So he says, and what was all the rest of the driving then? I said, because I was so annoyed, I knew you were going to tell me I'd failed. And he said, well, once you made that stupid mistake, he said, you showed me that you could really drive. He said, you were chucking it round corners. He said, he said, there was no hesitation. He said, you were straight in there. Pulling up, like, you know.
Yeah.
He said, you can really drive. He said, so we're going to overlook that silly mistake you've passed. And I was like,
well, like I say, I just thought, oh, I've lost the gears.
Yeah.
And what have you. I thought, that's it. I failed now. Because you're in that panic.
Yeah.
But it were only classed as a minor. So, I got 2 minors.
Well, I
passed first time. Yay.
No. Well, the first.
Mind you, I've got plenty of road craft, so.
The first time it was some stupid woman on a zebra crossing. There was a zebra crossing.
You didn't waver on, did you?
No.
Oh, right.
There was a zebra crossing and it was in 2 bits. There was an island in the middle.
Yeah.
And I'm going this way and the silly sod steps on the crossing. It was before we had traffic lights on crossings. Silly sod steps on the crossing on the other bit of it, so I carried on going. And apparently it's all classed as one crossing, even though there's an island in the middle.
Yeah.
And I mean, if she'd have stepped on this side, I'd have mowed her over because she stepped on it that far on it, you know. She must have seen that her side was clear, so she stepped on the crossing to walk halfway across the road. So I just carried on going.
You're thinking your half's alright, she's not got there.
She's not got to my half. I mean, obviously it's all different now because they have the flashing lights and all the jazz, don't they? But she failed me. Stupid woman with a shopping bag and a fancy hat.
Never mind.
It was the same crossing that I saw Jimmy Savile. That was a lucky escape, wasn't it? He was waving at me. If you don't know who Jimmy Savile is, he's...
Oh, Google him. We're not
just
going
Google
into
him, we're not going into it, but it was a big sex scandal. But...
weirdo.
Yeah.
But anyway.
He goes, hello girls, waving away with his cigar. We had a narrow escape there, didn't we? Same crossing.
Yeah.
There's that silly woman with her hat in a basket.
You've never forgot.
I think I can picture her in my mind with this damned hat and basket.
Oh, Oh, God.
I'd like one of them baskets now, actually.
Yeah, a proper basket on,
Proper basket, yeah.
on wheels with a nice little handle.
No, the proper baskets like you used to
Oh,
take.
right, your cookering stuff at
Yeah,
school.
your cookering.
Yeah, we all had to have a basket for cookery at school.
Gondola ones weren't as good because you had to slide your plates sort of sideways to get them in the gondola,
Yeah.
didn't you? No, the proper. They're like a gardening basket, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like a big basket now. We went up to.
They're expensive
Oh, I know.
now.
We went up to Woolfest, I think it was, a few years back. And we stopped at a service station on the way up there, big service station.
Yeah.
And it had a beautiful shop in there that sold all sorts of gifts and things like that. And they had these beautiful baskets with these handles on. But, oh,
Expensive.
yeah. I would have had no money to buy anything when I got to Woolfest. Not even a sandwich, you know.
Is it T-Bay?
Yeah, that's the one.
Where they have their, it's independent, isn't
It's
it? They
got
run their
a
own, and the restaurant is,
yeah, it
the
did.
food's lovely.
It did have I don't know it's still there or not, beautiful gift shop.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic gift shop.
It's a while since I've stopped off at T-Bay.
No, I mean they might not do it anymore. So long ago.
We're forever going up that direction.
But it was a really nice service station. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really clean toilets and everything, yeah.
Well, it's independently run and they have like the farm shop.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic. And like I say, the food in the restaurant is lovely.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the cliche over here is motorway services.
Dreadful.
Almost as bad as British rail sandwiches, aren't they?
British rail sandwiches curl up at the end because they're dry.
But no, T-Bay's nice.
Yeah.
But I think it's just not far enough away
Yeah.
for us.
To go, yeah.
Usually, because I mean, it's just sort of North Lakes.
They had some fantastic jewellery there as well. You know, in this gifty shop. I was just stood there going, all behind this glass, you know, they were so pretty. I could have spent a fortune in there.
Yeah.
But you know, the gifty stuff, like you said, like baskets, tea towels, mugs, you know, you could have spent a fortune in there.
Yeah.
And I didn't have it, you know, obviously. I don't have a spare like 100 quid around knocking about my person.
Yeah,
You know?
but no, it is a nice services. Like I say, I don't think I've stopped off there for a while.
Oh yes, we must just go for a visit there. Not going anywhere. We'll just go to tea.
I don't put the motorway. Well, no, if we do the A6 until just past Sharp,
Yeah.
and then get up motorway.
Oh, somebody told me about a Mill End shop. I emailed you.
I had a look, but it's in Nottinghamshire.
Oh yeah, is it too far?
Which is Nottingham. Oh yeah, it's
But
it's
they do
a
it
pit to get to.
Oh, they do online though, don't they? Something.
Yeah,
But I didn't
but
think
it's
it was.
nothing.
I want those, not the branded. I want the bags of.
Yeah.
You know, the ones without the labels on.
Yeah. There's
They
one.
kind of know who they are, but they don't say who they are.
Oh, who was it? I looked, and it said they had a mill shop at Keighley.
Yeah.
Not Keighley.
Yeah. Well, Keighley used to be.
The factory was in Huddersfield or something.
Yeah, Keighley used to be the centre of like Lister's, lavender, wool, lavender, or whatever it was called.
Yeah, but we've got loads of spinners round. You know, like West Yorkshire. Surely one must have a factory shop.
Well, that Crafton and Treat, she manages to find places, doesn't she? She goes to
Well,
mill
yeah,
shops and that,
there's 3 bears, but they don't actually have a mill shop. It says on the website they do, but they've not got around to doing it yet.
Yeah. But she goes to some.
So if you're watching this from 3 Bears Yarn, invest in just, you know, corner of your warehouse, turn it into a shop, you're laughing.
The last time you mentioned it, we got one of the guys who watches he went to it and got some stuff.
Well, I must admit, it's lovely yarn, it's lovely cotton yarn. But I think it's got a bit of a serious twist in it.
Yeah.
Because as it's coming off the comb or out the ball, it just tends to twiddle a bit, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been wound the wrong way or something.
Yeah. Tell you where I want to go.
But they're finished.
Cold Spring.
Oh right, yeah, Cold Spring Mill.
We had a nice dinner there, well, little lunchy thing, didn't we?
Did. We shall do that, come nicer weather.
Yeah. But all these so-called mill shops, they seem to sell branded stuff now, don't they?
Yeah.
But I did like going because it was a nice little run out, wasn't it?
I liked
it was
Texair.
I didn't go to Texair, did I?
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Did I?
Great big mill, and you wandered round. We wandered, or were it just me?
I think it was just you because I don't remember going there. You said that to me before we went
But
there.
there were loads of steps and
Oh,
loads
that's probably
of...
why I wouldn't go there.
Yeah. But the last time I went, I'm sure they said that it was... They weren't opening through the week anymore. It was going to be like the 3rd Saturday of the month and this and that and the other.
Yeah. No, I like to go back to Cold Spring Mills one day.
But that
was a nice outing.
Yeah.
And I'd like to go to Black Sheep one day because they have a nice cafe there now.
Yeah.
And they also do workshops as well.
Right.
But I don't know whether they do anything that we'd be interested in, but they do workshops there as well.
Well, I went round to a workshop at Minerva Crafts, which is near me. And I just thought, oh, I'll go for a nosy, do you know what I mean? And it was just sort of like a knit and natter, if you will.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it was specifically for crochet.
Yeah.
And it was a pleasant couple of hours.
Yeah.
And they had quite a lot of yarn. Now, I went in with Freya only a few weeks ago and thought, my God, they've cut back on the yarn.
Yeah.
I know they've sort of like gone doing a lot of internet,
you
know,
sales,
business and what have you. But I was shocked at how little yarn they had in there, because they had
I used to go to
an awful lot.
A lovely shop in Shaw called Yarn Barn, and it was fabulous. It really well stocked and everything. And my niece says they've moved into a mill now further over in Milton Mill, and she said it's not half. You know, they don't have half of what they had.
Yeah.
You know, it was a right lovely shop. You could go in and sit on the sofas, you know, and look through the pattern books.
Yeah.
And they used to have their window done professionally, like by Serda or whatever. The window was always so attractive. It made you want to knit everything that was in it because they were all so well done. But they've moved now, apparently. So.
All right.
But Arvika said she couldn't. She thought she was in the wrong place because it's like in a mill and you have to go in.
Right.
This mill now, it's not like a shop anymore. Disappointing.
Oh well.
Another shop gone. There's nobody opening up, they all keep shutting. Of course, I suppose lots of people buy online, don't they?
Yeah.
But it is nice to be able to go in and handle, you know, your yarn.
Yeah. You know,
give
give it a good squish and...
A squish and a snuggle and a...
Yeah. Well, that's it, because, you know, you don't know whether it's going to be itchy, scratchy, soft or what.
Yeah, you have to take a chance. I mean, I love my eyeshadows, you know.
Yeah.
But I've bought a couple from there that have really been rough. You know, when they've arrived.
Oh, yeah, I think I've sort of made mistakes and think, what did I buy that for?
Yeah. Some that's been wool or something like that, and when you get it,
I must have bought some macrame cord. To do macrame with, I was going to make these plant hangers, and it was supposed to be cream, but it came and it's sort of like a pale yellow, which put me off straight away.
Yeah.
And while it's cord,
it
wasn't as thick as I thought it might have been, if you know what I mean.
Tell you what I used to love. They used to be fluorescent colours and they were like strips of nylon. It was when everybody had nylon sheets.
Brentford nylons?
Brentford nylons. And they used to, all the end bits that were cut off, they used to make them into yarn, and people used to knit shopping bags with them.
Yeah.
And slippers. And they were as rough as anything. But I tell you what, they used to wear like anything if you knitted a pair of slippers in them. They weren't particularly comfy to your feet, but you could walk outside in them nearly, you know, they were that. And this was like strips of nylon. The nearest they've got now, of course, is that t-shirt yarn, but that is so expensive.
It is.
And I've never got around to making my own. I'm just not that way inclined. I'm
not.
I'd
end up with half a dozen ripped t-shirts and all right, I've had enough now.
Oh no, I just couldn't.
Cat, do you want to play?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a special way that you cut the sheets into, like, so that you don't have all these knots and stuff. No, not for me. I'm a lazy. I want to buy my yarn already done. I've actually, when I find it, that's our timer. When I find it, I've actually got 2 rolls of this
t-shirt yarn
somewhere.
Well, there you go. You'll have to get them out and use them.
When we actually find it.
Yeah.
I have got to the stage now.
Hey, not long now. Not long now.
I have got to the stage now where I open the door like that because everything avalanches towards me now.
Hey, it won't be long.
I know.
before we can...
About, they're saying 7 to 10 days, but I've got a feeling it's going to be about the middle of February.
Hey, but it's still not that far away.
I know.
Right, on that note, shall we...
Yeah, we won't have any sniffy dogs then.
No, oh, no, we'll only have a small one.
A small sniffy dog.
Yeah. Yeah, but he does big sniffs, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, DPD. Another van gone past. I'm just waiting for my ice yarn coming. Nothing exciting. It's just basics. But I was just waiting for it to come. I just hope it comes when they're not in.
Yeah.
Because I've got to go and smuggle that other stuff upstairs from last week. You've seen it from last week, that maple, yeah.
Right, so...
I'll just throw it in the room and leave.
Yeah.
It's going to come to the point where I can't open the door. That won't be long.
No. We'll
Anyway.
sort it out.
Daniel, get better soon. Get your legs sorted out. He had to be carried everywhere. He's hurt his leg or his ankle. I don't know what he's done.
Oh, we'll get well soon, Daniel.
Yep. Get well soon, mate.
And to everybody else, ta-ra!
Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Boom dear.
Do boom, dear, yes.
Right.
Just leave us here with the smell. We don't care.